How to fix QuickBooks error H505. 6 quick solutions. Solution 1. Run QuickBooks Database Server Manager from Tool Hub. Step 1. If you don't have QuickBooks Tool Hub, download and install the latest version from. Step 2. Open QuickBooks Tool Hub and select Network Issues. Step 3. Select QuickBooks Database Server Manager. If QuickBooks isn't on your server, it'll prompt you to install it. Step 4. In the QuickBooks Database Server Manager, select Start Scan if you see your company file folders. Step 5. If you don't see your company file folder, browse to the location of your company file and select Start Scan. Step 6. Once the scanning process completes, select Close. Step 7. Now, launch QuickBooks on the workstation you're getting the error and navigate to the File menu. Step 8. Then select Switch to multi-user mode. Repeat the process in every workstation facing the error. Solution 2. Run QuickBooks File Doctor. Step 1. Open QuickBooks Tool Hub and select Company File Issues. Step 2. Select Run QuickBooks File Doctor. Step 3. Select your company file using the drop-down menu. If you don't see your company file, click on Browse and Search. Step 4. Select Check Your File option and click on Continue. Step 5. You'll be required to enter the admin password, then select Next. Solution 3. Check the services on your server. Step 1. Click on the Windows Start menu on your server computer. Step 2. Enter Run in the search bar and open it. Step 3. Type in services.msc in the Run dialog box and press OK. Step 4. Look for the QuickBooks DBXX on the list and double-click on it. Step 5. In the General tab, select Automatic for the startup type. Step 6. Next, make sure that the service status is either running or started. If neither, click on Start. Step 7. Go to the Recovery tab, select Restart the service for first failure, second failure, and subsequent failures. Step 8. Select Apply and then OK to save the changes. Step 9. Repeat the steps for QBCF Monitor service as well. Solution 4. Configure firewall settings on your server. Step 1. Click on the Windows Start menu, type in Windows Firewall and open it. Step 2. Select Advanced Settings. Step 3. In the next window, right-click on Inbound Rules and select New Rule. Step 4. Next, in the Protocol and Ports tab, select TCP. Step 5. In the specific local ports, enter the ports required for your QuickBooks version and select Next. Step 6. Now, select Allow the connection and then Next. Step 7. When prompted, make sure all profiles are marked and then click Next. Step 8. Create a rule and name it like QBports year, and once you're done, click on Finish. Solution 5. Ping your server from a workstation. Step 1. Click on Windows Start menu on your server and workstation. Step 2. Enter Control Panel and open it. Step 3. Then click on Network and Internet and open Network and Sharing Center. Step 4. Select Change Advanced Sharing Settings. Step 5. Make sure that Turn on Network Discovery is selected in the Network Discovery and File and Printer Sharing. Step 6. Now, you need to get the server name from the server. To proceed, click on the Windows Start menu. Step 7. Enter Run in the search bar and open it. Step 8. Enter CMD in the Run dialog box and press OK. Step 9. In the CMD window, enter IP protocol configuration/all and press Enter. Step 10. Find the host name in the Windows IP configuration section and note it down. Step 11. Click on Windows Start menu, enter Run in the search bar and open it. Step 12. Enter CMD in the Run dialog box and press OK. Step 13. Enter ping the server name and press Enter. Step 14. Repeat these steps for every workstation with the error. Solution 6. Edit Windows host file. Step 1. On the server computer, press Windows plus R keys together to open the Run dialog box. Step 2. Type CMD in the Run dialog box and press OK. Step 3. Type in IP protocol configuration /all in the CMD window and press Enter. Step 4. Note down the hostname and IPv4 address and close it. Step 5. Click on Windows Start menu and go to. Step 6. Double-click on the host file and select Notepad. Step 7. Enter the IP address followed by the server name here. Step 8. Once done, go to the File menu and select Save. Step 9. Enter the file name as host including quotation marks, then select Desktop and save. Step 10. Browse to the file location again. Step 11. Find the host's file, right-click and select Rename. Step 12. Rename the host's file to hosts old, then select Continue. Step 13. Now press Ctrl+V on your keyboard and select Continue. For more such help and information, visit us at www.mwjconsultancy.com or call us at +1 87746902988 +44 800 0548150.